let's go through LeetCode number 55, jump gain, and you're giving integer array nums. You're initially positioned at array's first index, and each element in the array represents the maximum jump length at that position. Return true if you can reach the last index, or false otherwise. So what we're thinking about is that at the beginning, we are stand at index 0, right? So we are going to use an end variable and an rightmost variable, right? At the beginning, we set the end variable as 0. And we iterate I from 0 to this is the a-1, right? To a-2. So if I equals end, that means we are going to have a jump. And if I is smaller than end, right, we can update the rightmost variable. And that means in the previous round, if we jump, what is the maximal the rightmost position we can reach, right? So if I equals end, then we pick the highest rightmost on the to update the end. And in the end, we iterate I from 0 to n-2, right? In the end, so the thing is that if I is greater than n in this case, then that means we are in a position which we cannot jump to, then we return false. And in the end, we iterate from I from 0 to n-2, right? If the rightmost is smaller than n-1, that means we cannot reach the last position. If it is greater or equal to, right, then return true. So let's begin to write code for this. This kind of way for this question is a bit complicated, but I think this will be kind of similar to the other questions. So we write this kind of greedy way for this. So what we are going to do is that we are going to have int a equals nums dot length, and we are going to have end equals 0, and rightmost equals to 0. So what we are going to do is that for int I equals 0, I smaller than n-1, I plus plus. So let's say if I greater than n, we're going to return false. And for every I will have upgrade this rightmost equals max.max rightmost I plus nums I. And we'll say else if I equals n. In this case, we're picking one of the most efficient way in the previous round to have the end equals rightmost. In the end, we just return rightmost greater or equal to n-1. Doing like this, the time complexity will be O(n).